Toby and Henrietta have been working together for a long time, even before they came to Sir Topham Hatt's railway to help out on Thomas's branch line. Every day, Toby and Henrietta take workmen up to the quarry. One day, Toby was taking Henrietta and a goods train down to the junction. There's a hill just before you can reach the junction, and Toby sometimes has a difficulty climbing it. Toby began up the hill as fast as he could. The freight train was heavy, and it held Toby back. Toby tried hard, but it just strained Henrietta's coupling. "Come on, old boy," urged his driver. Toby tried hard, but suddenly with a snap, Henrietta's coupling broke loose. The train rattled into the yard and crashed into the buffers. Toby reversed down the hill quickly and arrived at the point of disaster. Toby was shocked and scared for Henrietta. Soon enough, Edward came with the breakdown train and Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt surveyed the damage. The buffers were destroyed and the last few cars were badly damaged, and Henrietta had been scratched up and damaged as well. "Will she be all right, sir?" asked Toby. "Yes," replied Sir Topham Hatt, "but she will need to go for repairs." Toby looked glum. "We will get you a temporary coach to replace Henrietta for a while until she is repaired," said Sir Topham Hatt. Then Edward took Sir Topham Hatt and Henrietta to the works. The next day the temporary coach arrived at Knapford. Toby backed down onto her, and the workmen began to climb in. "Ugh!" cried the coach. "Where's a proper engine?" Toby was offended. Now the workmen were in the coach, and the signal was green, so Toby set off. "What an ugly railway," said the coach. "I should be working on a proper railway." Toby growled. "Any coach would be happy to work on a great railway like this," he said. "Or would you rather be in the scrap yards, because you'd fit in well with the rest of the scrap?" The coach was offended. "How dare you?" she shrilled. "How dare you?" Toby snapped back. Suddenly the train stopped. "What happened?" asked Toby to his driver. "I won't go any further," said the coach. The driver and fireman tried to get her to move, but she wouldn't budge. "No use," said the fireman, and he went and telephoned for help. Soon Bertie arrived, and he took the workmen up to the quarry. Then Toby finally took the temporary coach back to the yard. That night, Sir Topham Hatt visited Toby. "I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't a really useful engine today," said Toby sadly. "It's not your fault," said Sir Topham Hatt. "That was a bad coach, and you handled her the best you could. Now Henrietta is fixed, and she will be back tomorrow for work." Toby was so happy he thought his boiler would burst. The next day Henrietta came back, and the day's work ran better than usual. Percy saw them together, and was glad that they were reunited, and things were back to normal. Next time on Thomas and Friends, when Gordon is again being a speed demon just to prove Henry wrong, will Sir Topham Hatt put a stop to it? Find out next time in Don't Be Quick.